Grace is not a limited resource. To celebrate his return is not to subtract from your share, but to recognize that the family is whole again. The elder son turned his head, looking from the illuminated doorway of the hall back to the quiet, familiar rows of the vineyard. The music from inside drifted out, no longer a taunt, but a backdrop to the silence of the night. He stood still, the weight of the father's words pressing against the bitterness that had defined his evening. He did not move toward the house, nor did he turn away. He simply stood, the truth of the father's love hanging in the cool night air. The elder son looked at the doorway, then back at the father. He exhaled, a long, slow breath that seemed to carry away the final remnants of his anger. He stepped forward, crossing the threshold from the dark yard into the warm, flickering light of the hall. The father followed, his pace steady, his hand resting briefly on the son's shoulder. Inside, the music swelled, a vibrant, living sound that filled the rafters. Outside, the sun finally dipped below the jagged line of the hills, casting long, deep shadows across the olive groves. The dust of the day settled into the cooling earth. The wind died down, leaving the branches of the ancient trees perfectly still. In the quiet that followed, the land itself seemed to hold its breath. The conflict that had fractured the household had dissolved, replaced by a fragile, hard-won unity. The golden light faded into a deep, soft violet, and the house stood as a single glowing point of warmth. Everything that had been broken was now held together, not by perfection, but by the simple, enduring act of coming home.